Joe Guides here with more on the weather. Let's get an update. Good morning, Joe.
A very good morning, Rob. Yes, indeed, we've been seeing lots of rain across the Southern Cape area. Some places even receiving rain for totals of around 100 millimeters in a space of just 24 hours. Now, you will need to note that just 50 millimeters is considered to be heavy rain. So you can imagine the downpours that those places. So anyway, we continue to ask you for your sunrise pictures. Please send them to our WhatsApp number on the top of your screens, and also share with us on our social media platforms, that is on X and also on Facebook. Now, we are starting off the day with cloud and rainy weather persisting across the southern parts of the country, with scattered to widespread rains forecast across the Eastern Cape. Widespread over the south coast, including around Gaweka. Remember, we had all those heavy rains again last week over these parts of the Eastern Cape. So it is going to be pretty wet once again. Then over the eastern sections, isolated to scattered thunder showers are forecast for eastern KwaZulu-Natal and Mpumalanga, becoming less intense as we go towards Limpopo. It will be settled for the northern half of the country, mostly sunny for the bulk of Limpopo. Strong winds continue along the Eastern Cape coastal areas, and we still have a warning for heavy rains that could result in localized flooding along the south coast of the Eastern Cape. High fire danger conditions for parts of the Limpopo province. Another nippy start to the day for much of the interior. Temperatures still below 10 degrees in most parts. Johannesburg 12, 13 for Pretoria. Warmer as we go towards Musina and Palabora, and also the KZN coastal areas, Cape Town and George starting at around 15 degrees. Now, Gauteng is going to stay nicely warm this afternoon with just a few specks of cloud overhead, with a high of 25 for Johannesburg and Springs. Warmer for Pretoria and Bronkhorstspruit, both warming to 28. In Limpopo, there is a chance of thunder showers persisting over the eastern sections. It will be mostly sunny for the western areas, with highs in the mid-30s in most parts. Musina stays sizzling hot at 37 and 38 for the maximum in Giyani. In Mpumalanga, it's going to be comfortably warm in most areas. Showers also possible for the eastern parts. Skukuza making it to 30 degrees this afternoon. KwaZulu-Natal stays partly cloudy to cloud with rain and thunder showers. Still cool for Pietermaritzburg, Port Shepstone and Kokstad, with highs in the lower 20s. We are also expecting a pretty wet one across much of the Eastern Cape, with cool to cold temperatures for much of the interior, highs in the lower 20s for East London and Gqeberha. Things get drier as we go towards the western areas of the Western Cape, but isolated showers are still possible for the eastern areas and along the south coast, where highs in the upper teens are expected. It is going to be settled for the Northern Cape, a bit of rain, however, for Sutherland and also DR, where high of 20 is forecast. We are expecting a dry one for much of the Free State, light rain as we go towards the border areas with Lesotho. It is going to be dry and pretty warm across the northwest. That's all from the weather desk.